This form of spliceosome contains some components common to the major spliceosome, but it contains other unique components as well. So this is alternative spliceosome, and it contains some components which are similar to the components present in the normal or major spliceosome, but some components are different and they have different properties. For example, the U11 and U12 components of the alternative spliceosome have the same roles in the splicing reaction as U1 and U2 of the major spliceosome, but they recognize distinct sequences. So the U11 and U12 are similar to U1 and U2. Only difference is that they recognize different sequence for splicing. U4 and U6 have equivalent counterparts in both spliceosome forms, that is, alternative spliceosomes and major spliceosomes. Although these synapses are distinct, they share the same names. So the names are even same in both types of spliceosomes. Finally, the identical U5 component is found in both the major and the alternative or so-called minor spliceosomes. So this alternative spliceosome is also called minor spliceosome due to its low abundance. The minor spliceosome recognizes rarely occurring introns having consensus sequences distinct from the sequences of most pre-mRNA introns. So these spliceosomes, they recognize some different sequences which are not present in normal introns, but they are present in some specialized introns. It should be emphasized that although these introns are rare, they are widely distributed. Approximately 800 human genes contain at least one such intron. So although हमने कहा है कि ये जो अल्टरनेटिव स्प्लाइसिंग है ये बहुत कम होती है, लेकिन इस कम होने के बावजूद ये इतनी अबंडेंट है कि ह्यूमन जीनोम में तकरीबन 800 जीन्स में एटलीस्ट एक इस किस्म का इंट्रॉन है जिसकी स्प्लाइसिंग में अल्टरनेटिव स्प्लाइसोसोम यूज होता है. Furthermore, mutations in minor snRNAs have recently been found to underlie some rare human genetic diseases. The minor form of the spliceosome is also known as the ATAC spliceosome because the termini of the originally identified rare introns contain AU at the 5' site and AC at the 3' site. So at the 3' site AC sequence is present, and at the 5' site AU sequence is present in mRNA. So originally if we see DNA, this AU means AT. So that's why it is called ATAC spliceosome. Later it was found that many introns called spliced by this pathway have GTAG termini. So it was revealed later that in addition to AT and they also contain GT and AG termini like mainstream introns, but otherwise their consensus sequences are distinct from those of the major pathway. Despite the different splice sites and branch site sequences, so splice site sequences are also different and branch site sequence are also different. Recognized by the two systems, these major and minor forms of spliceosomes both remove introns using the same chemical pathway. So the chemical pathway which you have seen in case of major spliceosome. So same pathway is used in case of minor spliceosomes. Although the components are different, the consensus sequences are different, but the pathway or the way by which spliceosome take place, that is same. This is an example of alternative sequence spliceosome. So here you can see this is exon 1 and this is exon 2. The splicing will take place through alternative spliceosome. So first of all, ATAC A complex is formed. This is A complex, and in the A complex, U11 and U12, they combine to the splice sites. One splice site is this, the other splice site is this. So they first combine, and then this A complex is formed. After this A complex, this ATAC B complex is formed, and in this B complex, in addition to U11 and U12, U4, U6 and U5, they are also added. So by addition of these factors, it has transformed from A complex to B complex. इसके बाद ये B complex जो है ये ट्रांसफॉर्म होता है C complex में, और इस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में U11 और U4 जो हैं ये इस कॉम्प्लेक्स से रिमूव हो जाते हैं. इनकी रिमूवल से ये जो बन गया है ये दिस इज ATAC C कॉम्प्लेक्स, और इस C कॉम्प्लेक्स में U5 है और U12 है और ये U6 है. सो इसके बाद जो है ये ATAC C कॉम्प्लेक्स जो है इसके बाद ये एक लॉरिएट बनाएगा. ये वही लॉरिएट है, ये ऐसे जैसे आपने पहले लास्ट में किया. तो ये जो है इस लॉरिएट की फॉर्मेशन के बाद ये दो एक्सॉन्स जो हैं ये सेपरेट हो जाएंगे और इनकी स्प्लाइसिंग हो जाएगी. कंसिस्टेंट विद दिस कंजर्व्ड मैकेनिज्म, द डिफरेंसेस इन स्प्लाइस साइट सीक्वेंसेस recognized by these synapses are mirrored by complementary differences in the sequences of their sRNA. So the sequences are complementary in both the synapse and snRNAs. So thus it is the ability of the snRNA and splice site sequences to base pair that is conserved, not any particular sequence within either.